Hello, my friends. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. Welcome to Queendom Yoga, 30 days of yoga exploration. Today is day number 29. Oh my gosh. Like one more day before my 30 days. Actually, technically this month has 31 days. Maybe I'll do a bonus day because I don't want it to end. I don't want this session to end. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna stay relevant? You're not gonna miss me? Well, I'll figure out something to stay relevant. But anyway, on this day number 29 for me, what's your day? I'm sharing with you this journey of yoga exploration with you, as we also discuss about some of the things we struggle with, as we navigate life. Okay, so on this day number 29, I want to talk about solitude. Solitude is very important, especially now more than any other time, to make time for alone time. Find a place in your life, in your home, with all the noise happening in the world, the pandemic, how many platforms can we all show up on? There's so much places to be at the same time. You're on Facebook, there's Instagram, there's TikTok, there's Twitter, there's WhatsApp groups, there's Facebook groups, there's, oh my gosh, I hear there's another one called Kik, where people meet. There's Messenger, there's Telegraph. How can we be in all these places? I hear someone telling me about a new app, a new platform. Like, I don't think I want to know anything else. So it is important to you to carve some time for you, your own haven, your own cocoon, where you can go and re-energize, regroup, then you can just remove all the noise. There's overstimulation of noise, which is the truth. Where should you show up, okay? Show up for yourself, make time for yourself to just regroup away from all the noise, I'm like, personally, what I do, some people go do yoga meditation to regroup. Some people like to go fishing alone. You ever seen somebody with a boat in the middle of the lake, alone, just with a hook, and maybe a drink, and a hat, sombrero, and they are fishing alone? That is their safe time, to be alone. They find peace in that. I see people at the beach with those, are they canoes? What are they called? The kayaks. They're kayaking, they're on their own, downstream, upstream, waves going, and they're making their own time, Some people like to go running alone. That's their alone time. Some people like to go on long rides on the coastline or whatever alone. Some people like the mountain cabins. Personally, I'm not going to the mountains alone. I watch enough movies of those creepy people who come in the mountain cabins. That's not where I'm going to find my me time, my haven. What I prefer to do sometimes and many times, as long as my loved ones are here with me, sometimes Friday to Monday, I turn my phone off. It's on no ringer. I don't go on social media. I just make time for me. I don't want any noise. It's not being rude. It's just making time for me. It's okay. It's okay to cut off everything, I don't even watch news. I don't watch news at all. I don't even have cable service. I don't have TV channels. How many places can you show up? Between all the news in every social media, and then you also make time to go watch news, Fox News, CNN. I don't do any of that. I couldn't. I have only 24 hours in a day. So my word today is solitude. make time for self. Carve some safe place for you where you can regroup, re-energize, okay? Today, on this day number 29, my sad sessions are coming to an end. It's a session, I think it's 26 minutes. So come with me, let's do yoga, let's re-energize. And if you ever were interested in knowing the yoga instructor I'm using, ask me, let me know. Yoga is fun. I finally discovered what is fun in it. It looks boring, but it's not. Oh, there's a squirrel. Oh, there's a squirrel who stole my fruit from my tree. See? Find some fun moments every day. Anyway, come with me. Let's do yoga, okay? Shikogatimi, hello! Let's do it.
Alrighty, my friend. Welcome. Today we're going to begin in one of three shapes.
I also wanted to emphasize
flat on your back, seated, cross-legged.
fighting solitude goes alongside saying no. You don't have to show up for everything. People should respect when people say no. So also respect people when they say no to you. They don't have to explain. No is a statement. Solitude.
And making decisions on the mat, right? I think that we always have that beautiful relationship going, but particularly with at-home yoga, that's like kind of magnified in the most beautiful way. So, that said, take it away, sitting, kneeling, or lying down.
Starting on the floor.
And if you feel indecisive, just notice that. What it's all about. When you come into your position, the one that you have chosen, go ahead and allow your gaze to soften or your eyes to close. And together here, day 29, my lucky number, we celebrate this relationship to self, this opportunity to listen, to that inner voice, right? That higher self. You might even think of it as your inner teacher. I'm so honored to be here with you. I'm honored to guide the practice. But today, a loving invitation to really hug up to that inner voice and practice listening to that inner teacher. My friend Kim and I say, listen to your guts. You get in the habit of having a relationship, right, to intuition. If you have not already, begin to gently deepen your breath. Honoring the breath as this power tool for getting close to that inner voice, getting closer to home. Riding the breath is like taking a taxi home. Taxi, take a deep breath in. Wherever you are, exhale out through the mouth. Inhale in and out through the mouth. And one more big full breath in. Sigh it out. And if you're lying down, begin to make your way back up. If you're seated, let's come forward. We're all going to make our way to a nice tabletop position where right away I want you to find a little spinal flexion, but you do you. So listen to your body. Maybe work the structure of cat-cow. Maybe right away you start to...
So many squirrels outside.
Creaky little floor coming out to play just like the good old days. Listen to the sound of your breath. And if your body or your energy is like saying, get funky, then get funky. Move the hips in some big circles.
Oh.
If your heart's feeling heavy, maybe you come to extended child's pose here for a couple breaths.
Oh, that feels so good.
Feeling stagnant energy, super tired, not so sure you can make it through this practice. Maybe you do big circles. And your spinal flexion as you create big circles. Maybe the abdominals are sore, so you come all the way through to a cobra. Maybe the wrists need some love, so we take a second here, and it's moving the spine, and check in with the forearms, the wrists.
Oh.
So dabbling in a bit of freestyle, but I'm very careful with that word because
we're doing freestyle today.
there is a mindfulness, and we have this like incredible vocabulary, this tool belt so far that we've created together to work with. So freestyle's fine. Maybe it's not free for all. Okay. Take a couple more breaths. Keep exploring here. Don't decide where it ends. And then in your own time, make your way to downward facing dog. And when you get there, same thing. Don't decide where it ends. Embody it. Listen. Pay attention and respond. And then we'll do the same thing. You bend the knees, and in your own time, make your way to the top, but really feel your way through this transition. And then meet in a forward fold at the top of the mat. Now bend your knees so much so that your belly comes to the tops of the thighs or toward the tops of the thighs. Then take your fingertips to the earth. You're going to bring your right fingertips right below your face. Take the left hand to the low back. And then pull your left hip crease up as you straighten through the left leg, but keep the right knee bent. Big breath in. Long breath out. Bend your left knee. The left hand places the right fingertips and palm on the earth. Right hand comes to the low back sacrum. And then here we go, pulling the right hip crease up, straightening through the right leg, spiraling your heart towards the right. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Left knee is bent, right leg is straight. Good, then slowly release. Soft bend in both knees as you tuck the chin and enjoy this move, this transition. Really listen as you roll. Stacking pretty slow. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Take a deep breath in here, stand up nice and tall as you exhale. Of course, use that breath out to relax the shoulders. And then here's the deal. Take whatever you need here. Soft, easy movement in the head, the neck, the shoulders. Feel free to fix your pantaloons, move your shirt around, but let's try to get in the habit of taking what we need and then leaving behind what we don't need. So we're really getting in the habit of taking only what we need and not more than what we need. Metaphor for life. Okay. So we may not need all these fidgety moments each time we come to mountain. And if you do need it, take it. That's my teaching style. Okay, I love you. Here we go. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, listen carefully. Interlace the fingertips. Keep the thumbs extended. You're going to bring the hands, thumbs extended behind the head, elbows nice and wide. So you have your neck hammock here, your little neck cradle. Good, then inhale to lift the sternum, ground through all four corners of the feet. Elbows draw back. Exhale, you're going to drop your right elbow down, take your left elbow up towards the sky. Put some weight in your heels. Then inhale, come all the way up, look up. Exhale, left elbow down, right elbow to the sky.
Whoops.
Dig into the heels. Good, inhale all the way up. Exhale, release the fingertips, interlace them behind your back, open up through the chest. Inhale to look up. And exhale to bend the knees, send it forward. Keep the bind, fingertips interlaced. Now shake the head a little here, yes. Nod yes. And no. And then bend the elbows, release the fingertips. Fingertips float down towards the earth, and when you're ready on your next inhale, lift and lengthen, nice flat back position. Good, slow and steady, forward fold. Root to rise here, inhale, spread the fingertips, reach towards the sky. And exhale, float it all the way back down to forward fold. Big inhale lifts you up halfway, your version here. And exhale to soften and bow. Right foot goes back, just the right foot. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead, a big stretch. Exhale, float the fingertips down. Pull the left hip crease back. Press your left to the side of your face. Big stretch here, bend your left knee. Awesome, roll through that left foot. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to plant the palms, lift the back knee. Send the left fingertips up high, big twist here, back knee. And then slowly float the left hand back down. Awesome, plant the palms, step the left toes back. Slowly lower to your belly. Inhale for cobra. And exhale to release. Forehead comes down slowly to the earth. Gorgeous, curl the toes under. Press up to plank or all fours. Take a deep breath in. And use your exhale to lift the hips up high and back downward facing up. Inhale in here. Exhale to empty, empty, empty out. Now bend the knees. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to step or hop to the top. Inhale, lifts you up halfway. Find length in the neck. And exhale to soften and fold back in. Bend your knees. This time step the left foot all the way back. Lower the left knee to the earth. Big inhale. Move with your breath. Reach the fingertips forward, up and back. Big inhale here. So big stretch. And then exhale. Float the fingertips back down. Pull the right hip crease back. Flex your right toes towards your face. Keep this right knee bent. Big stretch here. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Inhale in. Exhale. Rolling through the right foot. Lift the back knee, left hand comes to the earth. Big inhale, right fingertips reach up towards the sky, deep twist. And exhale to float the right fingertips back down to the earth. Great, plant the palms, step the right toes back, strong and steady you are. Inhale, look forward, shift forward. Exhale, all the way to the belly. You can also do chaturanga here. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Alright, anchor through the left heel. Inhale, lift the right leg up high. Exhale, shift forward, step forward. Pivot on the back foot, back to the last warrior, warrior one. So back foot is down, front knee is bent, we reach up towards the sky, palms facing one another. Lengthen tailbone down, draw your navel in and up. Inhale in, exhale, open, warrior two. Alright, keep the front knee bent. Here we go, peaceful warrior. Right fingertips reach all the way up and back. Big breath in here. And then on the exhale, straighten the front leg, tip it forward, send your hips back, triangle pose. Feel free to bring your left hand to left waistline here. Keep your gaze straight down. Or begin to spiral your heart up, maybe taking left fingertips all the way up towards the sky. Lengthening through the crown of the head. You got this. Huddle those low ribs in. Strong and steady, stay focused. Inhaling. On your exhale, let's slowly begin to look down. Bring the left fingertips down to turn the right foot. Bend your right knee. And we're going to use soft bend in the knee joint to step that back foot up, pyramid pose. You got this. Keep pulling the right hip crease up. All right, now slowly walk your right fingertips forward about 6 inches in front of your right pinky toe. And we're going to lift up off the left heel as if we were coming into standing splits. But today we're going to keep a soft bend in the right knee. We're going to inhale in, find center as you exhale, so find that contraction. And we're going to start to stack the left hip over the right here for half moon. You can use both fingertips on the earth, or we'll bring the left hand to the left waistline. All right, stay active in the left toes. Imagine pressing your left foot into an imaginary wall.
Make sure my boobs are not falling.
Beautiful. Then stay here, or maybe you begin to open left fingertips all the way up towards the sky. Maybe your right fingertips begin to hover above the earth. Keep the left inner thigh engaged. Maybe you work to spiral your heart up towards the sky, taking your gaze straight out, or eventually all the way up towards the sky. Half moon. Inhale in, exhale slow and steady. You're going to bring it all the way back into a forward fold at the top of your mat. Then inhale halfway to lift, and exhale to let it all go. Beautiful. Bend the knees, plant the palms, step the right foot back, step the left foot back, plank forward. Inhale to look forward, shift forward. Exhale, belly to cobra, or try to run into upward facing dog. Use it, inhale to open. Use it, exhale to travel back. Anchor the right heel. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. Exhale, take it all the way forward, nice and steady. Pivot on the back foot, find your footing first. And when you're ready, rise up strong, warrior one. Inhale to reach high. Exhale to drop the shoulders down. Inhale in again. Exhale, open up to the right, warrior two. Strong legs. Beautiful. When you're ready, keep that front knee back. Here we go. Left fingertips reach all the way up and back. Take a deep breath in here, peaceful warrior. Beautiful. Then straighten the front leg, bump the hips back, and we begin to tilt forward into triangle. Nice and slow. Right hand can come to the waistline here. Back toes are turned in. Beautiful. Maybe we open our gaze straight out or all the way up towards the sky, reaching the right fingertips up high. Breathe deep. Hug the low ribs in. Keep the right inner thigh engaged. Good. Then slowly bring your gaze straight down. Allow your right fingertips to come down. Frame that front foot. Bend both knees. And we'll step the back foot up. Pyramid posture. Now use this moment to actively pull the left hip crease up and back. Then we'll shift forward. Fingertips are going to come about 6 inches in front of the left pinky toe. We'll lift the right heel. And we'll play here. Inhaling in, exhale. Use that contraction, that connection to slowly, almost like a lever, navel draws in, and then right leg begins to lift up. Great. Dial the right toes in just a bit. Press your foot into an imaginary wall. Inner thighs are engaged here. Maybe the right hand comes to the waistline. All of those beautiful halfway lifts coming into play here, keeping the neck nice and long. Lots of awareness from crown to tail. Beautiful. Find that center connection, that core connection to maybe reach the right arm up and overhead, and even more so maybe one day to lift the left fingertips off the ground. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Breathe deep wherever you are. Use it, inhale to lift your heart just a bit. And then use an exhale to soften everything back up to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale to lift it up halfway. Exhale to rinse it out. Beautiful. Root and rise here. Inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale, hands to heart. Namaste. Just take a second here. Capture the magic. And observe your breath. And gently release your fingertips down, arms gently Gently at your side, and take whatever you need here. Anything at all. And leave anything you don't. Inhale in. Exhale to relax the shoulders. Inhale to reach for the sky. Slowly exhale, forward fold. Slowly inhale, halfway lift. Slowly exhale, forward fold. Fingertips come to the earth. Bend your knees. We're going to keep the feet together here as we come into a nice low squat. All right, now the center's down low. Let's play with it. You can use your hands to guide you into a seat here. We're going to boat pose. So you can use your hands, or we can try sending the fingertips forward, rolling through the foot. Stay connected to center. And from here, lift the shins. Right to the ceiling. Inhale in. Exhale, open the palms, externally rotate upper arm bones. Beautiful. Inhale in here. Exhale, low boat. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Nice and slow. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift, but make it faster. Exhale to lower. Find something fun. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Come on. Inhale to lift. This time maybe an embrace. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Maybe fingertips up high. Exhale, maybe twist. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Make it your own. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Okay, let's do one more. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Bring your feet to the ground. Bring your head towards your knees. Doesn't even matter if it's close. You bow the head. Nice. And use your hands on the earth to center yourself on the mat. We're going to slowly roll all the way down. Coming onto our backs here. Snuggling the shoulder blades underneath the heart space. Once again, please bring your hands to your belly. Close your eyes. And observe. Observe your breath. Great. Lift the right knee up. Bring the right foot to the earth. Lift the left knee up. Bring the left foot to the earth. Bring the feet as wide as your yoga mat. And then allow the knees to fall gently to your right. Hands can stay on the lower ribs, the belly. Then lift your right foot, cross it over the top of your left thigh. Breathe deep here and stretch. Heart the lips. Then gently release. Nice little Buddha massage here too. We're going to roll through. Take it to the left side. Stay here, or lift this left leg, left ankle, cross it over the top of the right thigh. Start to cool it off, calm it down. Part the lips. Awesome. Gently release. Bring the knees back. Walk the hands back down at your side. We're going to walk the heels up. Bridge pose. Here we go. Grounding through the feet. Inhale to lift. Maybe you take the bind, maybe not. Maybe you come to robot arms here today. Maybe you take the arms up and overhead. Listen to your body. Lift your chest to your chin. Lift your chin to the sky. Shins forward. Hip points up high. Take a deep breath in. And exhale to release. Bring the soles of the feet together. Knees go wide. And then find what feels good with your hands here. Resting gently on your hip creases. Maybe the belly, the ribs, the chest. Or in releasing the fingertips behind the head, finding extended thumbs here, that neck hammock again, just giving yourself a little massage. Close your eyes. Give thanks. Listen to your breath. Taking a last moment here to to honor this time that you've taken to listen and to really hone in on just that, those listening skills, so that we can be prepared off the mat, better prepared to make judgment calls, to move in a way that is in alignment with who we really are. If we don't develop this relationship to our intuition, it makes it quite difficult, particularly in the world we live in today. So snuggle up to that inner voice, get hot for inner teacher.
We're taking a nap, y'all.
Seeing you tomorrow. It's a big day.
I swear I almost took a nap.
Bring the hands in, thumbs to third eye. You can keep the legs where they are. You can start to extend them out long if it feels right. Really press thumbs into third eye here. Just kind of massaging this point, this place that resembles our highest self and intuition. Please come tomorrow with an open mind and ready to feel the love that you are so worthy of. I'll see you then. Peace out. Namaste.
That was it. Namaste. Well, thank you. I almost had an almost near miss exposure, but I managed to keep it together, okay? Well, anyway, thank you for listening to me. Make time for yourself. Solitude, safe haven, your safe place to regroup, re-energize. All right? Thank you. If you have any questions, send me a message. I like to hear positive messages, not always the negative ones about my hair or my outfits. fail off or not. I like when I get nice messages too. So don't just criticize me. Just tell me you're interested. I'll definitely respond. Thank you. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Love others as you love yourself. All right.